Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Ina Farida. I'm from 6th semester in English education at Majapahit Islamic University. Now I will present about my proposal with the title The Use of Digital Platforms in Learning and Providing Online Feedback in the English Essay Writing course. Here I have two chapters, Chapter 1 Introduction, Chapter 2 Literature Review, Chapter 3 Research Methodology. So the first one is introduction, and the first point, background of the study. Why I choose online learning? Because the COVID-19 pandemic is spreading in Indonesia through the Indonesian Ministry of Education and Culture, or Kemendikbud, enforcing a home learning policy with a distance learning system through the only school method with the aim of breaking the chains of the spread of COVID-19. And then Kusuma and Hamida in Devi et al., which states that considering that during the pandemic, time, location, and distance are currently major problems. However, the rapid growth of technology that crosses all areas of human life can be an alternative solution. And then why I choose the digital platform learning? The first one is from seeing the transformation of face-to-face learning to online learning is challenge in itself in teaching writing skills. This because writing is a complex skill. But according Tai et al., students need technology integration that helps improve writing skills. And then why I use online feedback in writing? According to Hattie and Timberlake, providing feedback helps learners to improve writing quality and writing skills. Giving feedback aims to produce good and correct writing in online learning as well as face-to-face learning. And then giving feedback will have a positive impact on students' writing skills, especially in online learning. And then why the English essay writing course? Because one of the main courses in the English study program that implements online learning is English essay writing. English essay writing quite important to be mastered by every student. So we can conclude the transformation of face-to-face to online learning become a challenge, specifically in teaching English essay writing. So one of the solutions during online teaching and learning is the use of digital platforms. Moreover, in teaching writing needs the process of giving feedback to improve the student writing ability. And then there is problem. How is the perspective of teachers and students about using digital platforms to understand English essay writing course? And then how is the teachers and student perspectives about strategy in giving online feedback to improve students' writing ability? So the purpose of the study, the person is to describe the perspective of teachers and students about using digital platforms to understand English essay writing course, and then explain the teachers and students' perspective about strategy in giving online feedback to improve students' writing ability. And then the significances of the study for the student. The use of various digital platforms and feedback studies an influence on students' understanding of the material in the English essay writing course will also affect the ability of writing skills and the quality of students' writing. And for other lecturers, the result is this study will recommend educators to apply a combination of digital platforms and feedback strategies in teaching writing skills during online learning. And the definition of the term, the digital platform is an object that is closely related to technology, institution, and methods. And English essay writing is short text in English that discusses people's opinion on certain topics. And then online feedback is giving feedback or responses to learning through technology. Okay, next chapter 2, literature review. The first one, online learning. First, online learning from Gunawan explained that the online learning process using various platforms like LMS. And then, according to another opinion from Agda et al., infrastructure that supports online learning for free to various discussions such as Google Classroom, WhatsApp, and etc. And then the feedback strategy consists have many consists like direct feedback or commentary feedback is from Hudson and Evans, Darius, Kelly, and Kim. But according Bau et al. States that the integration of technology in learning and providing effective feedback is shared online document. And then the perspective in online learning from Sujarwo, the students are interested in using online learning in which can be accessed flexible. And last, according Mariana, prospective teacher perspectives on digital media application in English learning. And then the review of the studies from the first journal titled Enhancing University Students' English Writing Skills on Content Area. Focus on enhancing university student English writing skills, but in this research focus in understanding university students' English writing skills. And next, the title, an analysis on online corrective feedback implementation in writing class. This journal, the implementation and response of students to lecture feedback via via email. But in my research, the response of online feedback from lecture to students. And the next, feedback strategies teaching writing online during COVID-19. This journal description of the types of strategies for providing lecture feedback in online learning, but in my research will explain integration of strategies for providing feedback. And the last, application of online peer feedback in the teaching of college English writing. This quantitative method, but in my research will use interpretive qualitative method. And then the last chapter, research methodology. The first one, the context of the study. The research will be conducted at the English Language Education Study Program located at the Majapahit Islamic University. And the subject of the study, respondent is the fourth semester student English Language Education Study Program in the academic year 20 and 22/20 and 23. It runs from March 20 and 22 to June. The setting of the study planning from March until April, and the data collection, data analysis, and reporting also from May until June. And then the interpretive qualitative method, I using it according to Ari et al. So this method describes the phenomenon of using digital media in learning and providing feedback online in the English essay writing course. The study also explains the perspective of lecturers and students on the impact of using digital media on material understanding. And then source of research data. This one, primary data, the student in the fourth semester, and the secondary data, the lecturer would teach the English essay writing course. And the data collection technique, according Ari et al., the open-ended questionnaire through the Google Form questionnaire. And then also from Ari et al., interview conducted to gather information from lecturers with top courses to obtain information on the use of digital platform. And then analyzing the data, explain in each chapter in accordance with the research objectives and the result of the interview, which are also explained along with example of interview data, and the result of the questionnaire were proxied, then describe it and explain it. The researcher will also synthesize and link the results of the interview with the questionnaire and previous studies. And the validity of the research data, to use triangulation of sources and techniques by Sugiono, namely students and lecturers, as well as questionnaires and interviews. There is the differences. I think enough for my presentation, and as I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.